We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses inside 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Keuchel is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Salvador Perez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Pitch on the way. Bounce towards the second baseman. Turner's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Now in the box, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Tim Anderson.
Fastball in there for a called strike. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Merrifield stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. High in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Margot. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now at the plate, Ryan McBroom.
The first baseman, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. McBroom is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Hit in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, number 12.
From the stretch.
Jorge Soler.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Edward Olivares. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off. Merrifield is off at first with 2 away. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And up next for Chicago, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Luis Robert. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Popped him up. Perez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Manuel Margot. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Still 2-2. Here it comes.
You can bet they love ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Striding in, Brady Singer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. One pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Adalberto Mondesi. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and no strikes. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Stanton coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 2-1. Singer, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. 1 out. Into the box, Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Pops this one up, and the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
The batter, number 7.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and it's gone. So here's Jose Abreu. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
With Merrifield.
Low for ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eloy Jimenez becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Giancarlo Stanton started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Luis Robert, he popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
1-1. Here's a fastball that misses. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Merrifield moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan McBroom.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now
stepping in, Edward Olivares comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Here it comes on 0-2. Liner towards second. And the Royals are in the hit column.
The center fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Line drive snagged on a short hop, so they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
The third baseman, Edwin.
Lined but speared on a hop, and that's out number one. Ready now for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Gone! So now to the plate, Justin Turner. He grounds it sharply to third. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Gerard Dyson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 32, Gerard Dyson.
Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That misses. 2-0. Two balls and a strike now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two and two.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking. Strike 3. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. This pitch is popped up. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Tyler Zuber enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Royals.
Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Now batting.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Margot on his horse. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Soler, but he won't get there. It falls in. Long throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jesse Hahn takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Jesse Hahn.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the left fielder at the track. The wall. Gone! At the plate now, Luis Robert. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Soler. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And another foul ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you.
Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Jimenez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. One man gone now for KC in the 7th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Ryan McBroom. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Ready for another shot now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Pitch on the way. Ground ball right into the shift. Merrifield brings it in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in once again, Justin Turner, and with an impressive contact attribute. He's a gold player who's a really tough out, and he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. In now, Dallas Keuchel, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he popped him up. And Dozier will put it away for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And it's fouled away. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Edward Olivares. And a ball 1-0.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. So digging in now, Manuel Margot, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Anderson.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And that's the first out. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the payoff pitch home. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Mondesi picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hahn into the windup. Here's his offering. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Alex Gordon is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Hunter Dozier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 1-1.
Ball that's outside.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball that's outside.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The White Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Dallas Keuchel is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 6 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left no runners on base. For Kansas City, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors.